Today from Hayden Jennings, and this is on, I can't remember, but it's on one of the Walking Dead videos I've done. The show today is almost unrecognizable. Season 9 has been a drastic change by the writers, killing off core characters both old and new, just not the same as it once was. I get we need to have tone shifts and different story arcs, yet disagree with how they are handled mostly in relation to the comic. Well, the show has long since deviated from the comic. There's a lot of differences, and sometimes good differences, because I know they can't follow the comic exactly. I haven't watched season 9. The thing is, I keep up with it because friends tell me about what's going on, and I see the previews of the shows to get like an idea. And one kind of troubling thing that I notice with the show now is um, it seems like well, I don't know how to say this correctly. They prefer the V over the D. They prefer the V over the D. It seems like almost like all the male characters, and this is just, like I haven't watched the show. Maybe some of you can chime in. It seems like they're just focusing on like all the females, and it's all girl power. And believe me, I like some of the girls on there. I like Michonne, for instance. But maybe it's the whole, lead writer being female, Angela Kang. I'm not sure what it is. But like I can notice just from what, I see in previews and what friends tell me, there's been a big shift away from the D and into the V. And like I say, that's all well and good sometimes. But as a male viewer, like I would watch that and go, okay, okay, I see what they're trying to do here. I see what they're trying to do. And it just kind of, believe me, it doesn't mean I'm sexist in the least. It's just like, I need it to be like realistic. Okay? I need to be realistic. A nice little mix. And it was always a mix of strong female and male characters. But I'm seeing all the previews, and they might as well just scream girl power from the top of the towers. So much focus is on little Carl, that little girl that is like, what, 50 pounds, soaking wet. Little A kicker. I don't understand where the show is and where it's going. I don't understand a lot of the promotion for the show. It turns me off as a male viewer that had been with the show since 2010, almost a decade. But I left the show because they started making stupid decisions, most notably killing off Carl, which, just didn't need to be done. And, if you watch my old videos, I tell you how I feel about that. But it's not just that. Now, how many main characters have been killed in season 9? I know Jesus was killed. He got in a fight with the Whisperers, right? And he was stabbed. The thing is, like, I don't mind major deaths, if they mean something. It just seemed like, back in the day when there was a huge death on The Walking Dead, it meant something. It meant something. Like, I think back to, and they would teach you lessons. Remember when Dale died? Way back in, I think it was season 2. And they taught the lesson. It was actually Carl that caused Dale's death. Because Carl, I think, didn't kill a zombie. And the zombie got loose. And that same zombie ended up killing Dale. I like how they used to tell stories like that. One death would, teach people something.